But yo, check it out. The Legend of Sarvets. Shit, I gotta go back to working full on, trying to get one more page done before editor wakes up in like 2-3 hours. Pray for me. I'm always praying for you, Vice. I love you. I hope everything's well. So what? You gotta go back to working on what full on? Yo, the head nodding title screen music. Let's go. Yeah, actually, the first stage is a cakewalk. Here's the power-ups. I designed all the icons myself. Like, as you can see, I have the Super Sarvets money bonuses. The S is for 1,000 and blah blah blah. You know, we got B and A ranking on the scoreboards and only anonymous people so far. But here's the special announcement that I'm working on another illustration for this book. You're behind, but you're catching up. That's dope. Yeah, I mean, here is something cool about when you do drawings and stuff for people is that once you do it, it goes out into the world, and then it could be years later and someone will be like, yo man, do you remember what you did for blah blah blah? And then you'll see it be like, holy shit, I don't even remember doing that, but it's cool. You know what I mean? Or you do remember it, and then you're like, how much to buy it back? I wanna buy it back right now because I like how it turned out, or blah blah blah, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, start for option. No, this has to be normal. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. As you can see, the graphical differences are astounding. Okay? My cat actually just fucking stepped on the keyboard. I hope he didn't fuck anything up. Let me see. Okay. Yes, good night. Good night, Vice. Take care now. She get that shit already. Alright, Vice, the next one's for you. Have a good evening. Good to see you, and thanks for staying up late. Okay, yo, my shit is apparently upgraded to Sega Saturn or something. Now this will be pretty crazy compared to the last one because this one has like scaling on a different level, and the explosions are more turned up, and like all sorts of shit is pretty wild in this one. The only thing that I hope doesn't happen, which I actually think we prevented, is we stopped the sun. The eclipse, the booty eclipse, from looping, because there's a stupid thing where if you advance the stage a teeny bit, like you'll see another. You can't do that. It should just stay like the way it is, you know. Yeah, the cat's definitely feeling it. Nobi, you feeling it? Are you feeling the adrenaline-fueled gameplay and the great graphics, or was it the brilliant sound design? Like, what really turned you on? Nothing. Cat don't give a fuck. Alright, so here, we'll run with it. And I don't even gotta do shit this, actually this whole first stage, except for the very end, is me, experimenting with cutscenes and shit like that. Like, just look at that, see? We got it like that. Greaves, we got it like that. There's my homeboy, Summy G, Sam W. Here comes my boy Desmond De La Ghetto, aka Des KOF, from the Dream Cancel forums. Like, he's my IRL homie. Yo, check that shit out. He says we must go. And then here comes my old roommate Barry, who I've known him since I was 5. That's my video game homie. And there's a power up, yes, and there's another power up. I get them both. I get a mini Sarvets. Let's go. And then I get enemies, but I got these bombs. See what I'm saying? And dead astronauts all along the way. They falling fast because they failed. And then here comes a boss. Some more enemies. I got the route already. Wow, look who's good at dodging all of a sudden. Jinx. Alright, we got slow-mo and all that, but fuck that. I'm just gonna dead this boss and then pause to start stage 2. And as you can see, the laser tracks. Now, I'm gonna pause it here and kick this knowledge. This is actually, this stage is the first stage that I ever was like, okay, I need to make a stage, like an actual fucking stage, like not a run, not like any, something that was just looked like a stage and acted like a stage. And this one actually turned out pretty cool. But my main thing is about it is that I need to fix the boss. Like I doubt I'll get to the boss, but if I do get to the boss, and in this version you can actually change like damage. Like if you damage the boss, there's a first phase and a second phase. You know what I mean? What was the test power up? Tumbling down IRL, yeah. The astronauts dying, yeah, they was tumbling down. It all returned to nothing for them because they was tumbling down. Alright, here we go. So then, I start this with the typical, like, destroy everything that's weak sequence. Get your power-ups. I put in a hidden guy. So basically, this whole thing right there, that's a wave of easily destructible enemies, but I disguise like the hard-to-hit guy in the middle. Like, I'll try and hit bomb early and reveal his ass. Watch. See? You see him. Look at that. And he's worth a power-up. And I got speed power-ups. Okay. So if you can reveal his little bitch ass, like the main thing is like, oh no. Oh, well, we can run this fast. The main thing is that if you can reveal that little guy, or just damage him outright while blowing up the other shit, he's a non-factor and you get a power-up, but you have to know where he is. And I think he comes in like somewhere, wait, I'm trying to point right about there on the screen. War is definitely here now. Look at all these bitch ass motherfuckers that got faded. Especially that guy. He got knocked the fuck back. And that guy too. It's cool because you can vary the tempo and like the rotation. You can do everything with how they do it. Like you see a crazy amount of variance in even just the same sprite, you know. You can mix and match parts of them. You can do whatever you want. Destructible bullets. And then the boss. Yeah, definitely going from test play the 5-minute mode on a different game straight into the sequel. Okay, and I'm just gonna mash this guy because it doesn't even matter. We are, you know. But okay, Sarvets Pro Strats, you have to strafe this guy like box style. %. That was fucking mad bad. and then I'm gonna terminate right here. I'm gonna terminate, pause, and ruminate briefly. But this time I'll hit continue. So then, this stage was something that I fucking, Life Force. You remember Life Force and, yes, LOL, yo, definitely. You know, as you can tell by the free screen, this was I channeled the biohazardous materials, like the organic brains and eyes and shit going out of control, like the first stage of Life Force, yes. But yeah, watch. This stage has a bunch of specific zones and shit to it. Like, you can middle match that, and then I'll hit bomb and get all the money. Yes, all the power-ups. And the mini Sarvets. After that little bitch. Alright, here we go. So this is directional, as you can see. Those things you have to be ahead of and point backwards as you're right ahead of them. We're at area 2. So this is some left-right shit to where if you start correctly with where it starts, you can just tap. You can tap your way left-right. My timing's a little off, but you already see the idea. You know, keep it mid-screen, get on some of that shit. But yeah, if you lose it, then there's bullets all over you. You know, you got the up. Now this is a wave of point milking. Like if you tap these fireballs, you get mad points. But if you just blow everything up, you get no points. And if you blow them up all at once, which they're almost too strong for, well, they are too strong for, you get nothing. You know, the main idea at that section is to blow up their shots and get all the points. You know, this random power up. Now we have some more left-right shit. See? And then you start here and fade to left. Up, fade to right. Up, fade to left. Oh wait, no. Now another milking section. Watch. Well, I mashed bomb on accident because I got a buzz. But look, see? That's how you get points. So if you want to exercise the maximum strategy of getting enough points for extra life, you can do all of that in sequence and get 1 3/4 lives, I think, but I don't remember. Oh, and fuck this shit. Yeah, and I got hit. Yeah. Oh, I got hit by the knowledge checker. That really pisses me off because I got hit by my own knowledge checker. Because when that pattern of left, right, or safe spot emerges, there's a thing that fucking trolls you and it's really fast, it's invincible, but oh man, and I forgot to continue, whatever. Alright, 1 bomb, 1 life, let's go. Yo, disembodied head. Oh no. Yo, Ruffian, man, what the fuck? What's good? What's good, Dreaded? What you do, Dreaded Ruffian? What's happening out there? Why aren't you playing Guilty Gear, man? Why are you watching Twitch right now? Are you taking a break from the exhilarated gameplay and adrenaline-fueled graphics of Guilty Gear Revelator on PS4? Alright. Ruffian is my homeboy from Guilty Gear. I am going to place on this leaderboard for my own game, and I'm going to put his name in the credits because he next. Alright. Nah. We must go. Oh shit. Wait. Yeah, you're not getting through to me. So basically, I'm gonna dish that intro stage, like what we're looking at now. But it was a placeholder for the graphics that I made and stuff, you know. It was a lead up to what's about to go down. And I can't believe I just fucking pieced out on it. I can't communicate to you how frustrating it is to die on the intro stage when I'm trying to explain it to people and then just die on it. I do know enough to be like that though right now. This whole stage is like a dabbing meme. When you dab for the first time. They tumbling. Let me get a little Fred with me, let's go. Yeah, it's not gonna happen twice. Alright, fuck all those bitch ass motherfuckers. I was pretty worried the the 3 bombs weren't gonna fade him. Alright, now we can get on some real shit though. So what time is it? It's 4:18. Oh my god, it's almost 4:12. Okay. I'm about to disappear for a quick second. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Yeah. I was so focused on lighting it up that I actually forgot to continue, which put us in the same situation for like the 4th time. Alright. Alright, I promise a good run this time. And by that I meant a stage passing run, so we can get back to where we were supposed to start from. Oh shit! All right, now mash death, and I will hit continue this time. All right, I'm gonna get to the boss. Let's go. So this one you could just mid-screen and hold button, that's all. And this, you hit the bomb right about there and get all the points and all the bonuses. Yes. And mini Sarvets, okay? And then one more and I got another satellite. This one you go like this. Wait, nah, that's not enough to kill him though. Okay. They start from left, I think. Yep. Yep, and they gradually go to right, so if I tap dodge, it should work. Okay. How much longer does it last? Oh, just a little bit longer than I anticipated. Alright, and this I definitely have to shoot back at. This is the point milking section. You can back them up enough if you have bombs. And I missed my own money. Wow, and this shit starts getting really hard right on here. Okay, if you don't start with the bomb, then you have to deal with that. The down back. Okay, here's another milking part. Watch this. Let's get this money. Yeah, and the main point's you don't want to destroy those motherfuckers. You want to let them, you know, keep giving you money. No, I'm not gonna start that way. That was bullshit. No, what happened? I'm so mad about that restart, yo. That, no. Alright, that concludes this episode of Sarvets Live. Peace be with everybody. I was gone for a sec, and I'm gone for a second more. Peace out, you guys. That's enough. I'm so mad I got reset back on that continue. We'll have to do it some other time. Peace. Yes, peace to Mr. Greed.